Global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Global Happiness Today. The General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God had given insight if there really would be 2023 elections. A lot of Nigerians have been wondering with the level of hike in insecurity and the fact that the government looks so overwhelmed, the security personnel look so overwhelmed already. And Nigerians are wondering, I always keep saying, does it really take rocket science to detect that? Even prophecy does not need to detect that, except, of course, the law seeks something otherwise. Average Nigerian out there is worried about the 2023 elections. If before the elections things are already like this, well, let's find out exactly the words that the clergyman, the General Overseer of Redeemed Christian Church of God said directly. But before we do that, like and subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Well, the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, Pastor Enoch Adeboye, says he doesn't know whether there will be an election in 2023 yet. Well, the 80-year-old cleric said God has not told him whether there will be an election next year. He said God spoke to him about 2019 elections more than a year to the election, but the case has not been so with the 2023 election. He quickly added that God might still speak to him about the 2023 general elections, but he has not spoken to him just yet. Nigerians already are wondering that if God has not spoken, I usually will speak all the time, but if God has not spoken, then Nigerians should be worried. So let's feel the pulse of Nigerians. Take 2-3 and let's meet in the comment section after that. This one here is saying, who are these people that God only speaks negative things to without telling them ways out? I never expected Adeboye to say that, look, already Nigerians are asking questions. The voice of the people sometimes could be the voice of God. If God is not speaking, maybe he's taking time because he wants Nigeria to seek him. He said, if those who are called by him will hearken to his voice and come to him in prayers, that he will heal their land. If they will humble themselves and pray, say he will heal their land. Have Nigerians really prayed, or are we just complaining? There's a difference between complaining and praying. You can't be complaining and saying that is prayer. God, you understand now. That's not prayer. You're just complaining. He said if you humble yourself and seek him and pray, that he will, God is an all. He can do all, but then there's a role too we need to play in that part. Are Nigerians really praying, or are they complaining? So when you keep saying, who is this person that God can reveal things to you, it's up to you to ask him, Lord, how do we come out of this? Honestly, we need very God's intervention in Nigeria. It needs special intervention from God. This one here is saying, you are part of those people who don't want men of God to concentrate in their calling. Excuse me. All right, but let's meet in that conversation. Lots of Nigerians are really talking about this whole issue of call and the fact that God is only revealing to some few. If you make yourself available, I'm sure God will as well. Let's go wrap it up. Let's meet in that conversation, please. What's your take on this?